Welcome to Just Talking Sports. I'm your host JD, and let's talk about the conference championship round, and give our predictions. Tomorrow, the Philadelphia Eagles will face the Washington Commanders, and the Buffalo Bills will go to Kansas City and face the Kansas City Chiefs. Uh, Now Washington, obviously, we don't have to. There's no question they're the hottest team in the NFL right now. I mean, only 4 teams left, but they're the hottest team in the NFL. They they have a rookie quarterback that just looks phenomenal. He looks so poised. He looks like nothing bothers him. They have a coach that has installed belief not only in the quarterback but the whole team. The whole team not only believes is behind this coach. They believe in this quarterback and they're behind this quarterback. The defense, although they're not the best or the greatest or they're not, I don't know where they rank at, but they they complement that offense very well. Um, Jaden Daniels, he threw for 300 yards last game. I am kind of expecting something similar, although the defense, defense, is suffocating. I think it's just Jaden Daniels. He looks so poised. Like nothing will surprise me. Nothing this man does will surprise me anymore, and it shouldn't surprise you either. This kid is legit. He has arrived. He he could even. I mean, just getting to the Super Bowl, does that stamp him as one of the best in the NFL already? I would like y'all to comment that down. Get y'all's opinion on that. But the Philadelphia Eagles, they're really riding on a Saquon Barkley in that run game. I was listening to First Things First, and they said something very interesting. They said what basically what they said was, what do they need out of Jalen Hurts? Like what does Jalen Hurts have to do? And we all know he's hurt. I think he has that bum knee, and then he got hit with the concussion. I think it's still kind of affecting him. Um, and then the coach, obviously, with that awful bootleg, we all seen that awful play when your quarterback's hurt. Why would he? Whatever, whatever. I don't know if I have faith in this team anymore. And I mean, I know Saquon Barkley is great, and I know that defense is very good, but it's just Jaden Daniels. And look, Vic Fangio has done a very good job in transforming that defense. Really, it was already really good last year, but he turned it up. And I know they had that weird funk last year. All that feels like it's away, but it feels like it's away, but it's there. Like there's this weird presence around Philadelphia, and I can't seem to describe it. Maybe it's the coach, maybe, and most people seem to think it is the coach, but I don't know. It's just a weird energy going on in Philadelphia. Maybe, and I think, and maybe I'm way off, but maybe it has to do something about that Saquon Barkley record. I don't know. I just hope Saquon Barkley could, the Eagles and Saquon Barkley could do this for his sake. I really want this for Saquon, if I'm being honest, but I'm going with my heart here. I'm going. I think the Phil. I think I picked Philadelphia in my bracket, okay, and I picked them to win the Super Bowl, and I'm still sticking with them. I'm still sticking with them. 28-20. Book it. Book it. Please be right. Now, let's go to, oh yeah, one thing, the keys to winning this game for Philadelphia, stopping Jaden Daniels. You need to get, and it's weird because what do you do with every rookie quarterback? You pressure him. You need to put pressure on him. But it seems like this kid does better with pressure in his face. It seems like the pressure doesn't bother him. He's not scared, and like the Broncos fans know, like Bo Nix, he won't stand in the pocket. It seems like he won't sit there and take a hit, and that's something that I love about Jaden Daniels. Like he will sit there, stand in the pocket strong, and deliver that pass that he needs to deliver, even if it means him getting cracked. And that's what I like about Jaden Daniels. So I think you need a big game from the defensive line. You need a big game. You need to get this guy. You need him sacked. You need him. You still need to contain him because he can still make plays outside of the pocket. Uh, Now offense, please don't get too cute. And I get it that they're gonna be committed to stopping Saquon Barkley, but we just need to run the ball with Saquon. Run the ball with Saquon. Do not do what Baltimore did and get outside yourself. I believe. Look, I believe Jalen Hurts can still throw the ball if he needs to, but only if he needs to. We don't need to turn this into a Jaden versus Jalen type game. No, let's play our game, and that's how the Philadelphia Eagles can win this football game. Now, the Washington Commanders, how could they win this football game? Or completely the opposite. Make Jalen Hurts beat you. Shut down Saquon Barkley. Commit to the run. Stack 7 in the box every down. I'm gonna make AJ Brown beat me. I'm gonna make Jalen Hurts beat me. Like I don't care. Um, I think if they do that, and also I think I don't know how much merit this has, but I think if you can get AJ Brown frustrated, and I still think this, if you can get AJ Brown frustrated, and you can ruin that like relationship between Jalen and AJ, it's done. The game is done. But yeah, I still got the Philadelphia Eagles 28-20. Now, the Chiefs. Now, this game I honestly don't think it's going to be as scoring as people think. The Buffalo Bills, I think they scored 27 their last game if I'm not mistaken. And the Chiefs scored 23 points, which yeah, Buffalo scored 27. Chiefs only had 23 their last game. Even though everybody's picking, and I haven't checked the weather for this game, I don't know, but I think this is gonna be a battle of of two Tom Brady's almost. Like both quarterbacks this year have taken a step back in their stats, in my opinion. Although Josh is still in MVP considerations, uh, like even in last game alone, they both had under 200 yards, right? Like yeah, they both had under 200 yards. I don't see them. I almost see a similar game. I almost see look, Josh Allen. He only threw the ball 22 times. Patrick Mahomes 25 times. I almost see a similar game. A low scoring game, a keep away type game. I could see that. Uh, Buffalo, you have to come out strong, man. Von Miller, that defensive line, you have to come out strong. You have to just get the quarterback. You have to play a perfect game. And I'm not gonna talk about the refs too much here because also the Bills is also a team that gets a lot of calls. So I wonder what's gonna. I hope they swallow the whistle this game. But yeah, Buffalo, you need to get to the quarterback. You know what you need to do? Shut down Travis Kelce. Something that nobody has been able to do. And it's so frustrating because I mean, as a viewer, I see him, he's doing like 10-yard sticks. And it feels like that's unguardable for real. But look, you got to shut down Travis Kelce. You have to shut down Travis Kelce. Don't let that guy beat you. Let anybody else beat you but Travis Kelce. You have to get to the quarterback. I know one of their tackles, I think it's their left tackle, is pretty shaky. You have to attack that side. You have to get to Patrick Mahomes. Um, and even then, you better pray. Uh, I expect It's weird. I don't know. I expect them to get around 5 sacks, but I don't know. Mahomes. Now let's move on to the Chiefs. Oh yeah, Josh Allen. I think he's gonna have a Superman type game, even though the numbers won't reflect it. Like I still think he will have a good game. He won't have. It'll probably be a similar stat line to last game. It won't be over 300 yards. It won't be eye popping numbers, but it will look good. It will be good enough. James Cook. James Cook is gonna have a big impact in this game. Look for him to get around like 17 carries, like a good amount of carries. I think, yeah, I think that's the key. I mean, that's the key to winning this game. The keep away ball. Don't turn the ball over. Josh Allen. A lot of people are worried about Josh Allen reverting into old Josh Allen. And in that Baltimore game, we almost seen him while he was getting sacked, pitch the ball, and it could have led to a terror. He could have lost the game off that play. So Josh Allen, although I think that's still in you, I think you can control yourself enough to get it done. Uh, Now the Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be playing at home. That house is going to be rocking. Taylor Swift, Kalen Clark might be there again. I don't know. I don't care. But that house is going to be rocking. The crowd is going to be unbelievable. Kansas City, I mean, they have one of the best crowds. Like, let's be honest. But Kansas City, we your stars have to have a big game. I think Patrick Mahomes, well, not a big, huge game. We've seen him win all season with not massive numbers, but he needs to play his game. Kansas City just needs to play their game. They need to do what they've been doing. Travis Kelsey, we've already seen that he's been activated. Travis Kelsey has been activated. I think nobody can shut him down. He will get over 100 yards again, maybe, possibly. But that's something I think. DeAndre Hopkins, he might look last game he didn't have. I don't think he had any impact. I don't think he had any catches. But I see him since there's so much on Travis Kelsey now, or maybe I could see DeAndre Hopkins getting some more work. I really see Xavier Worthy being the player of this game. I think Xavier Worthy is gonna have a breakout game. Maybe like a long pass. Maybe you know what, 70-yard reception by Xavier Worthy, long shot. But I was saying earlier, I think it's gonna be a low scoring game. 24 27-14. 27-14, Kansas City Chiefs are going to win. I feel pretty confident about that. We're going to have a Kansas City Chiefs, Philadelphia Eagles rematch. So, thank you for watching. If y'all made it this far, I hope y'all like and subscribe. Thank you and bye.